Good morning, class. Chapter verbs we are discussing, is it? And that exercise you will discuss today. And with that, what is phrasal verb and all, little bit descriptions are there in the book that also will discuss. So, exercise E, what we have to do, already options are given in the box. From there, we have to choose the particular verb and we have to fill in the blanks. This one also we will write in the copy, clear? But with the sentences. So I'm just writing one by one the answers. First you see, Myra has many books. So here will be has. Myra has many books. Her favorite poet is Kalidas. Is. Second one will be is. Her favorite poet is Kalidas. She does poems by herself. She recites poem by herself. So second one will be recites. She recites poems by herself and does them in class. And no, she writes poem by herself. First one will be writes. Okay, she writes poems by herself and recites them in the class. First one will be writes. She writes poems by herself and recites them in class. Her teacher always praises her. Okay, teacher always praises her. Myra dares to become a writer. Myra wants to become a writer. So it will be wants. All are in the simple present tense. Okay, wants to become a writer when she grows up. When she grows up. So, she does writing for 1 hour every day. She practices clear? She practices writing for 1 hour every day. So, this is exercise E only. So, just go through, okay? Again, I am just reading up. Full sentence you will write in the copy. Myra has many books. Her favorite poet is Kalidas. Sometimes she writes poems by herself and recites them in class. Her teacher always praises her. Myra wants to become a writer when she grows up. So she practices writing for 1 hour every day. Okay. Now, one part you see learning and ladybird, learning with ladybird. Here you will come to know about phrasal verb. Now, in short phrasal verb, if we see what is that, it is a combination. Phrasal verbs are like verbs and prepositions all together. Okay, verbs with preposition. Phrasal verb, in short, it is not in detail in your book. It is actually the combination verb with preposition. Verb with preposition. Okay, verb with preposition. Like one example I am giving. Get, we know is a verb. Plus up, we know it's a preposition. So get up, we used to say I get up in the morning 6 o'clock. So get up is known as phrasal verb. Okay, verb with preposition. Now we have to keep it in mind that it always presents something different meaning from the proper or main verb. Like we know get mean, we know up is preposition. So get up means always it will go with the main verb, meaning it is not like that. Phrasal verb always when it comes, it actually makes some different meaning from the main verb. Clear? It always actually make different meaning from the main verb. Like if I say turn. Turn means turning here and there. Turn yourself right or turn yourself left. But when you will use with this off preposition, that means it's turn off means don't just turn off on the right, turn off on the left. Meanings it's completely different. Turn off means off. Off something. Turn off the television. Turn off the radio. Turn off the micro oven. Is something to keep close. Something to close. So meaning different is totally different. Clear? So it will always differ from the main verb. We have to keep it in mind. Phrasal verb, it always comes with verbs with preposition. As I have given one example, get plus up. But when it will combine and gives us a phrasal verb, it means different from the main verb. Clear? So your book, that exercise you come, the sentences we have to put the correct phrasal verbs. Already it has given. So I'm just telling you. First one is done. Looked after. I looked after my little sister. Looked after means taking care of someone. Sue, the name is that, yesterday morning. She does at 6:30 a.m. She got up. As it is written in the past, so we have to change the form of the phrasal verb into past. Clear? So she got up at 6:30 a.m. and she put on her dress, shoes and coat. It was too early to go to school, so she dash, that means take off. So she take off, that means took off her coat and shoes again. We played some games, had some breakfast, and then it was time to go. We dashed the radio. We turned off the radio and the lights before we left the house. Then we picked up our bags and walked to school together. It was fun. So what I said, the first one is already written. Looked after. Clear? It is one, looked after. Okay. Number 2 will be got up. Number 3, put. The past form also put. Number 4, took off. Number 5, turned off. Is it? It will be turned off the radio and lights before we left the house. Then we picked up. That will be picked up our bags and walked to school together. It was fun. Okay. So this one also write in the copy along with the exercise. Last we have done E. And the 2 number, these answers with full sentence you will write. That is homework. So just complete this one. Okay. And if any doubt about the chapter, because the chapter has finished. Okay. Any doubt about the chapter, just ask me. Next class we'll start a new chapter. Okay. So till then just revise this chapter and learn it properly. Till then, thank you class.